What's going on, guys? Ghosted here. Today we're going to be going over our crosshair for the hero Magik and Marvel Rivals. This is going to be a circle and crosshairs reticle type. We'll open up the advanced menu here, and as always, disable reticle animations. We don't need animations on. We don't need bloom on, so make sure you turn that off. Start first with the width section here. Guys, I'll be going quickly through these numbers here, so if you guys have a chance, pause it, check out each section. I'll open them up and close them up, and make sure you copy the numbers down as they are here. Dot width will be 0, crosshair width will be 20, and circle width will be 50. For the reticle opacity menu, the dot opacity will be 0, the circle opacity will be 50, and then of course crosshair opacity at 100. Starting from the top here on outline width, dot outline will be 0, crosshair outline width will be 77, and circle outline width will be 0. And now we'll move on to, of course, the outline opacity. Dot outline opacity will be 0, crosshair outline opacity will be 100, and circle outline opacity will be 0. As you guys know, we don't set anything on for blur, so make sure you guys have that turned off here in this section. Make sure you have it set to 0. Under center gap, which is our next advanced menu here, we'll scroll down to put it at the top. Crosshair radius will be set to 45, circle radius will be set to 30, the crosshair length will be set to 100, and the crosshair angle will be set to 90. And then here's one of the most important parts for this crosshair, guys. As you can see, the opacity on the circle is a bit lighter. There's a reason for that with her primary and alternate fire abilities in game. But we want to change the color on this reticle so that way it scales with the ability that she's using. If we navigate under the color saturation menu found under the custom crosshair color section, so if you guys see this here, if you scroll down from red, yellow, green, and blue, you can actually set up a custom crosshair color. So make sure you click on custom. This will give you this large menu here, and under color saturation, you can see the advanced menu for details. We'll click that here. Now we're only going to be using the crosshair color and the circle color. So I have the crosshair color set to yellow. You can use whatever color helps you for visibility, and then you can set the circle color to white. I do recommend keeping the circle color to white because it scales with her in-game abilities. So now that we have this set up, guys, you guys can see what the crosshair looks like here in the image in the window. Check it out. We're going to move over to in-game, and I'll show you how to use this crosshair. All right, guys, now that we moved over to the in-game settings here, you guys can see it in the practice range. You'll see the reticle in full view here on this blank background here. The inner circle has an opaque white circle, and the reason for that is the alternate fire, as I mentioned in part 1 of this video. If you hold down her alternate fire, you'll see that the diameter increases, so that way she reaches max charge to fire out her projectile ability. And then of course her primary fire is just going to be a quick slash through the middle of the crosshair. Now guys, the trick to using this crosshair is to use the left section of the horizontal line on the crosshair. So just left of the circle. If you line that up with your enemy, you'll be able to hit the combo for Magik. So I'll turn off the cooldown abilities here. As you guys can see, I'm lining it up with the enemy on the left. So we'll be able to do the quick combo. And that gives us our Magik combo there. If you guys aim the dash of her ability, and let's say you use the right side of the crosshair, you'll end up missing this for the most part of the time. So as you guys can see here, we just travel right through the enemy. So you want to make sure you're lining it up with the left side of the ability. Use a port, dash up, hit, and finish your combos. Guys, if you're a Magik main or you're looking to learn Magik, use this crosshair. Let me know what you guys think in the description below. And it's Ghosted, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Peace.